I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at this. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, I'm not surprised.
Alright homies, let's get straight into it. Khama, the Death Star Worthy versus Ottman, the Bulldozer Azaitar. And we're going to start with Khama. So Khama comes into this fight 2-0 inside the UFC. Had an awesome debut win. A shocking debut win against Devontae Smith. He was able to land a beautiful hook, then followed up for an upset win. Most recently he upset Luis Pena. We have to give Worthy so much credit for that performance. He was the aggressor in that fight, landing his own damaging calf kicks. Khama was taken down in that fight and lost a round purely because of that. But the positives are, his jiu-jitsu was good enough off his back. Not only survived, but later finished the fight via submission with his own jiu-jitsu. Very impressive so far from Khama Worthy in the UFC. The opponent, Ottman the Bulldozer Azaitar, comes into this fight 1-0 inside the UFC. Debuted against Teemu Packalén, made very quick work of him. We can see why Ottman has the octagon name the Bulldozer, because he just bulldozed Teemu. Aggression is something Ottman certainly doesn't lack. This is a tough prediction to make. Both of these guys have only been impressive. Ottman seems a little undersized for 155. If Khama was able to stop Devontae with a hook, I think he could definitely sleep Ottman. The flip side is, Ottman is a very aggressive fighter, likes to fight in the pocket, keeps the opponent in his fight. I'm sure as a community, we're going to be split on this fight. For me, I'm siding with Khama Worthy. His kickboxing has impressed me. He's well conditioned, good wrestling late in the fight. So for those reasons, I'm going to take Khama Worthy via TKO in round number 2. Now the odds that I would give on this fight, I would set Khama around -120, Ottman coming back +105. Both of these guys have impressed me. If you look at the tape of Ottman prior to the UFC, very aggressive. He's a guy that can finish you. If you look at his UFC debut, it proves he's a guy that is very aggressive. He can finish you. If you look at Khama's tape prior to the UFC, you can see a few weaknesses here and there. But if you look at his UFC fights, just his 2 UFC fights, this is a guy who deserves to be here. Both of these guys can win the fight, but for me, I feel a little bit more comfortable being on Khama Worthy. Luis Pena and Devontae Smith, both of those matchups are very difficult matchups, and he done very well in both of those fights. So for me, Khama Worthy is going to be the pick via TKO. -120 +105 is where I would set it. And the actual bookmakers have Khama Worthy coming in -130, -140. Ottman +120, +115. So yeah, I'm in the ballpark on that one, and I wouldn't argue too much with the bookmakers' odds. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.